Hey guys, it's Kelly. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be planning for the week of Halloween. The 31st is on Monday through November the 6th. I can't believe this week is coming up on us so fast. But yeah, this is going to be my plan with me in my Happy Planner. I am going to be using some of this Scotch washi tape in purple. I think it'll be really pretty on the top edge of the paper. I have just about anything and everything you could possibly need here. I mean, I got the full kit, which, I mean, it gives me so much to work with, so I'm really happy about that. It'll be a no white space spread, of course, as normal, per usual for me. Yeah, so I want to just go ahead and get started. I wanted to mention, I did, like the week before Halloween, this week, I used this same clip art, but it was the set from Glam Planner. And I used it in another planner, so I knew that I could use this in this planner. I just didn't want to use the same clip art from different shops in the same planner. So this one is good. I'm excited to use the cute freebie, and hopefully I'm going to get to use those, but it is going to be a full-blown spread. And yeah, so let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to start by putting the washi on the bottom, and with the way the washi is cut, it just barely misses. When I put it on the very bottom edge here, it just barely does miss the hole that is cut out for the, I've got me a little bit of a bubble going here. Oh no. Okay, crisis averted. It's not exactly straight, but it's as straight as it's going to get. But what I was saying is that these, the lengths of these are not, you know, the same as what they would be in the Erin Condren. So I'm going to just try and get it as close to that edge as I possibly can, and along the bottom edge at the same time, without too much of a mess. Okay, there we go. I've got a little bit of a crease, but I worked it out right there. And that's not a jagged edge, that's just a white space where another ghost starts. Okay, let's go ahead. This is the washi that I have left. I'm just going to put it to the side for now. These are my half boxes. I have my to-dos. I have these, which are awesome. I love having the matching day dots and time dots. Those are always awesome. Let's see here. Where should we start? Why don't we just go ahead and do a traditional layout? Let me go ahead and put these down through the middle. I think that I'm probably going to be, you know what I better do? Since I'm going to be using this washi, let me go ahead and put the washi on. I'm going to work on my sidebar, and I knew that I needed to cover that up, and I needed to be able to, you know, go in with this and that sort of thing. I'm going to go in with my corrector tape. It's a little off track there. Go in with that. There we go. And I'm going to go ahead and go on the side here, just to be on the safe side, because I don't want this one. It says, you say which, like it's a bad thing. Okay, I have a story time for you. One of the ladies I used to teach with, I loved her. She cracked me up. She was so funny. And she had a student. I'm going to go ahead and get my sidebar items and start working with these and my headers while I'm talking. But she was very, you know, matter of fact, that sort of thing. And I just absolutely loved her personality and the way that she, kind of her rapport with the kids, because it was so different than some, others. And I think she was one of those kind of teachers. I mean, and I don't know because I was never in her classroom very long, but, for very long periods of time. But she just struck me as the type that the kids, you either loved her or you hated her, that sort of thing. And I remember her not getting along with one of the kids once, and the child called her a bitch. And she's so quick-witted, and she immediately responded, "Oh, thank you. Thank you so very much. What a wonderful comment." What a wonderful compliment. I mean, guys, seriously, that is hilarious to me. I mean, she was so quick-witted about it, and I love that she was quick-witted like that. I miss her, and there are only, probably out of all the years I taught there are only maybe 2 people that I miss. My leaving there was unplanned. It was one of those things that just sort of, it happened. I realized that I needed to go. I realized that I just couldn't do it anymore. I couldn't hang with the big dogs anymore. That's what they say. If you can't hang with the big dogs, then get out of the, whatever. I'm going to use the matching washi as this up here to put in between my cute little purple habit trackers there. But I don't know, guys. It was really hard, and it was hard to leave my position as a teacher. I identified myself as a teacher in such a way that it took me a really long time to get back to identifying myself in any other way. I had been in the same school. Well, I taught in one school system for 6 years. And then I had been at this particular school. I mean, not just the school system, but the exact same school for 18 years. And I saw a lot of people come and go during that time. I think there was only me and one other person that was hired that same year I was hired, that were still around. And yeah, it's crazy, because I don't know, I consider those people family, but at the same time, things happen, and it's not necessarily something you expect, but things do happen. And what happened for me was that, I kind of felt betrayed, I guess you would say. What should I use down here? I'm wondering if I should try to use these polka dots, or I think I'm just going to come back to that. Let's go into these. I'm going to go in and put all of the dates on the date cover-ups, and then I'm going to go in and put them in up here, and I will be right back. Okay, I got them done, and it's so pretty. Look, I just love it. I just love this color purple with this set. It's so pretty. When I used glam planners, I used this, and you can see that it matches very well too, but I just had to pull out the purple. I love purple, and I thought it would be a good change over since it's a different shop, different kit. So yeah, I just thought that I would do that. So let's see, Monday is the actual day. So I need to decide, this one is gorgeous. I'm really not going to be doing much Monday. I do have one thing, but that's pretty much it. I'm thinking about putting this gorgeous skull on. I think I'm going to. Yes, definitely. So I'm going to put this right here. I will come back in and put in my headers. Well, I guess I need my things. I'm going to put in my to-dos next, and then I'll have my little things here at the bottom. But yeah, I guess I'll end up doing that in all of my planners because I just, I have so many that I want to use and too little places to use them. I overbought is what I did, but there were just so many that were either cute, some that were reminded me of my childhood, and then some that were just downright beautiful. And I just couldn't resist. I had to buy them. So if it means that I just, have to put some of them back for next year, then I'll do that too. But I had to have the ones that I bought. They were just so very pretty and or fun. They were either really fun or really pretty. I guess that just, it depends on how you want to look at it. But I just went kind of crazy on the Christmas stuff. I tend to go kind of crazy on Christmas stuff. I don't really hold back when it comes to Christmas a lot. And I know that's not good, but that's just me. I love the holidays. I mean, like, I get my tree up usually pretty early, and I am not one of those that takes the tree down on Christmas Day. Oh, hell no. Oh, absolutely not. I leave it up until at least after the 1st of the new year, and then I will take it down. I have left it up just by pure procrastination. I have left it up for a really long time. Just because I'm procrastinating. But guys, there's nothing better for me to have a little bit of quiet time. I like to just turn the lights on my tree on and have nothing else on in the room, be curled up in a blanket, and just sit with a cup of cocoa or hot tea or something of that nature. Guys, I just love that. And I would do it every night all year long if I could. I find so much, it's so soothing to me. It's a time that I can kind of reflect. It's just, for me, such a satisfying thing. And I don't know. It's hard for me to take my tree down once I get it up because I work on it so hard to get it just perfect. I mean, just perfect. It has to be perfect. I am such a perfectionist, especially when it comes to my Christmas tree. I mean, it is. It has to be. I will work on it for several days usually, and before I divorced, when I had a really big house, I had 6 or 7 trees that I would put up every year. And, so I would usually start in early. I would say I would start in early. Let me get this header up because it is so very crooked. And I don't want to lay this down on top of it. There we go. So I don't know. I loved it so much. Each one was a themed tree. The tree in the man cave was an Alabama tree, University of Alabama tree. And then, we had the main one that was in my dining room. And it was sort of like it had a lot of sugared fruit and those kinds of things on it. Floral and sugared fruit. Then I had one that was like your traditional Christmas tree in my den that had like Santas and, toys and, just traditional Christmas. like an old-fashioned Christmas tree, and I had all of the retro glass ornaments, you know, that sort of thing. Loved every second of all of that. Okay, now let's look at what we've got going on. I have some things that I need to put down here. We need to get started with our little things, so I think I'm just going to do that. I am going to go in and I'm going to put down, Izzy, please stop. She is always doing something. It's so hard for me to plan. You would be shocked at just how much I have to cut out of the video from her. She's huffing, she's puffing, she's shaking, she's in her bowl. When I am not filming, she's like a child. When I'm not filming, she's sound asleep on the couch. As soon as I get to my filming area, she starts. I'm going to go in and I'm going to put a meal tracker and a television down on every one of these, and I will be right back. I went ahead and did another row of the things besides just the meal trackers and the TVs. I put these down because I have some other packages coming in on these days, and I'm really not sure when they will be here. Then I also, I know I've got a package coming on Wednesday. Thursday's going to be a filming day for me. I need to get all of my November stuff started, my November monthlies, and that sort of thing. Then I have 2 important things going on Friday and Sunday, and a parcel that I need to mail myself that won't be ready until Saturday. So yeah, I'm going to go with that. So let me go ahead and go in with all of my headers, if I can get them up. I like to do them that way. I've seen other people doing it, and it really is helpful to have them, you know, right on your hand so you can just grab them. But yeah, I'm loving all the festivities and that sort of thing. But Christmas is my absolute favorite, and I enjoy making Christmas special for my son. I've always gone above and beyond, especially when he was little, to create memories for him, you know, with Santa visiting, and of course his elf. He had an elf and a reindeer that came every Thanksgiving, and he had to feed him and give him water every night so that he could get up to things during the night. And that was always so much fun to wake up in the morning and find out what the elf and reindeer had done, where they were hiding. And I'm gonna tell you, we had some very mischievous little critters on our hands. When it was time for the elf and reindeer, things usually got a little bit crazy around the house. It was lots and lots and lots of fun. Okay, now I think what I want to do, I've got a couple of things here in this area that I want to do before I go in. I'm going to go in with these and these and these in just a second. But before I get any further, I don't want to forget that I have a weekend banner to use. So we're going to use this. I really hope y'all are in frame. I think you are, best I can tell. Which isn't very much, but you know, I'm trying. Okay, so I do have my to clean on the sidebar, so I'm not going to use this to clean here, but I am going to put down this to do right here. Even though I have a to do list, this is like my normal Monday to-dos. The things that I do every Monday, and then what that results in is my to-goes on Tuesdays. So I'm going to put those in, and then I want to go in with the to buy on Wednesday, because I will probably end up grocery shopping that day. I try to grocery shop, you know, as little as possible, but let's face it, you know, we get out of things and all that kind of stuff and that sort of thing. Okay, I also have some appointment labels that I need to remember. And I also have, this is the 1st, which is payday. I'm trying to decide if I have a payday sticker, but I don't know if I do. I don't think so. Let me go ahead and go in with this and just fill in a couple of things that I already know for the to-do section. So I know that I'm going to start Monday off with a coffee. And I also know that Monday is, how many payday strips do I have? Or how many, let me see how many of these that I have. Oh, okay, this works. Okay, what I'm going to do, I'm going to just put in, since this is the color I used here, I'm just going to grab this small one because I want to remind myself that it is payday because I have some things that I need to catch up on and get done. And I'm going to use one of these small icons. I'm just going to use the dollar sign, I think. Yeah, because I want it to stand out, so I'll use the dollar sign, even though it's not the same color. But that's fine for me. It lets me know that, yes, it's Tuesday and it's the 1st and it's payday. Okay, let's see. I'm going to go in and put my little bottle here next to the to clean. I like to kind of just decorate this area with these things. I love the to clean stickers. I just love them. This is my favorite one. Always has been. I don't know why. I mean, I hate dishes, but I love that sticker. But I usually do start on Monday. I wipe everything down in my kitchen on Mondays, you know, because I'm at home and I'm just making phone calls and that sort of thing. I wipe everything down, make sure all the dishes are clean and put away. And then middle of the week or Thursday, I usually go in, you know, and I just kind of clean up behind myself each night also. So I do get those things. Now, I do want to go ahead and put a, let's see, let me find another little label, one that will work. I need something, you know what, I'm going to use this orange one because it's so pretty. And I'm going to put it right here. And I'm going to use this little planner. So I will have my planning time on Sunday. Let's see if there's anything. Oh, yeah, I can go ahead and mark this. Saturday is when I need to get that package out, that rack that I am doing. Here is my little fingernail polish bottle, and it's black, which is very appropriate. And I think, I can't remember what I scheduled. I think I scheduled it for Friday, so I'm just going to put it on Fridays, but I think that's what I put in my main planner. I think I did do that. Okay, I will need to vacuum probably Saturday because my son will be coming back in, and I usually try to do sheets and things like that on and plan on this day. So really, laundry, you know, that sort of thing. Let me see if there are any small icons that I can use instead. I do need to get groceries on this day. Actually, I'm just going to put it over the little heart. And I need to, oh, the trash does need to go out midweek. What I do is I just grab each page and look at it and see if there's anything that I can use off of it. That's basically what I'm doing here, guys. Okay, okay, I've already got my filming date put down. Oh, this is my calls day. So basically I can put this over that heart because I take my coffee and I sit down and make my calls. Let's see, anything else on this next row? I don't think so. Thursday is Izzy's bath day, so I can put that on there. She's been having a really irritated bottom, and I don't really know what's going on with her. But oh, and this is my me day, so I guess I can go ahead and I'll just let me find a little appointment label, and I'm going to make an appointment with myself. And I'll put the other appointments, I'll put those in other places. Okay, let's put this down and pray that it is straight. And I'm just going to put this little lady with a face mask and her hair bundled up, because Wednesday's my day that I take care of me. I do my self-care on that day. I can't see anything else that I need from these, and I don't see anything else I need from this other than this. It's really large, but I'm going to put it on there because, you know, I really just don't do that much. Okay, so I think I've gotten everything from here. I'll put that to the side. Now, I have these. I do have some bill dues. I have a bill due on this day. So let me put this down. I'm going to put it right here. And there we go. And then I also have one on the 5th. So I'm going to put it right here. There we go. All right, if I have any way of using these, I will. As of right now, these I'm not using. So let me go in back to the actual stuff that we're doing. Okay, let me finish filling in, and then I'll go in with these two appointments that I have on these days. So yeah, let's just go ahead because I want to get these in. And I need to put in some small pieces of washi for that. And then I will start putting in what I need to do. All right, let's go in with, I wonder if there's enough, I don't know if there's enough for, we'll just have to see. We'll just go at it and we'll just start killing rats and see how it goes. Have y'all ever heard that saying before? Start killing rats. Yeah, that's what we're just gonna have to do. We'll just go in with it. We'll start working with it and we'll see what we can come up with. Okay, now I need a half box. Do I want to go in? Yes, I want to go in with a solid one, and I really do think that this one will be pretty in that area. So let's go in with this one. Actually, this one that I put it down crooked, and it's going to show. Oh no, I just ripped it. Ah, what a nightmare. I can't believe I did that. Okay, well, I'll put this in and I'll just move it up higher than I thought I was going to. How about that? Hopefully I won't do that again. It's these fingernails that I'm working with. I complain about them, I think, in every video, but you know what, guys? I'm glad to have them. I really am. But at the same time, I mean, when they get too long, they're hard to deal with. Okay, so that is really all I need for Monday. So my Monday is complete there. It's Halloween. Trick-or-treaters will be coming by. I'm not doing anything other, I'm not doing anything outside of the home. Tuesdays when I'll be out and about. Now I'm going to go ahead and put in this small piece of washi on this side, just to cover the little white corners. I need to put in, I think I want to put in the one that matches this one. I'm not sure how much of this, let's see if it's going to cover that heart or not. I'll put a piece of deco right there to cover up that, because I don't need that. I don't need all those. You guys know me. I stay at home, stay out of the I stay out of trouble. So I really don't need that. That'll be fine right there. I'll just put, one of these really cute pieces of deco there. Now let's go in with this one. I do have the matching here. So let me go in with okay, they get it's like a small, medium, and large situation here. Okay. And then I'm going to try and fit a half box in here without covering up any of this. Now, if I cover up some of this one, it's fine too, because I really don't. I wonder, should I do an orange? Yes, because there's an orange box over here. So I'm going to do, since I have to do a solid, I'm going to do this. There we go. Cool. Okay, so Monday's taken care of. Tuesday, the only thing I have left to do, I have a meeting on that day. It's a meeting about my son's baseball for the year, and I have no idea what kind of, I just really have no idea what kind of icon I might could use for that. You know what? The little running guy, that would be fun because it's about his athletics. Why don't we do that? Yeah. I don't think I've ever used him but like once or twice. So yeah, let's do that. Okay, that takes care of that day. I think I've filled it in, with everything that I need to. And then this day, my day that I've made an appointment with myself in my self-care situation. I think, let's see, I do have this appointment that I need to put down. I'm trying to think ahead though and decide which, let's see, which icon do I want to use? Because this is a doctor visit. Is there a doctor? I don't see it. It's his PT appointment. I could have used that or that, that in either place. I'll just use the clock. It's fine. There we go. I know what it is, so that's all. Okay, I think that the first part of the week is done, except for this bottom here that I will fill in, and the deco. Oh, I forgot. I've got my time dots that I need to put on here so that I'll know what time these things are. Okay, this is at 3 o'clock. So let me put 3 o'clock. Let's see, right here. I like that they're small because I can kind of squeeze them in together right there. Okay, this one is at 6:30. Let me find 6:30. Here we go. It's an orange one. I love time dots, guys. I love them. After I've planned, is when I usually add those in. I use them, guys. I love the time dots. Just love them. Okay, well, we will come back and fix this when we start decorating. Let's go over to this page now. Okay, I need some washi. Okay, and I used a lot of, I need to get into some of this decorative washi is what I need to do. Let me get some of this solid washi is what I'm trying to say. I need to get into the solid washi because I've not used any of the solid washi up to this point, so I need to do that because I don't want it to look, like it's overdone on one page and not on the other. Okay, let me see. That's going to be too big of a gap, I'm pretty sure. I am pretty sure. Let me put this last bit of this down just to build it up, because I just didn't really have that many littles on this page. I'm sorry, I didn't have that many littles on this day. So now it's time for a patterned. I'm going to go with the one that matches her just because I think she's so cool. Okay. Really, really cool. I love that. I love the way that looks. Okay, let's go in with this one that has the haunted house. And I don't have anything to do Thursday other than bathe her. And honestly, that wears me out and hurts my back. So I'm good to go on that one. I don't see myself doing much of anything else, you know, other than YouTube related things. Okay, so on this day, I'm going to have to come up with just as much washi as I did before. So I think I'm going to go with this. I think I'm going to go with this color here. Let me go ahead and get this down. And I can use a sliver from another pattern, just like I did on the previous day. Okay. Just like that right there. All right, and then I'm going to use this little bit of washi like this right here. And then I'm going to go in with the color I was using and a solid box. Let's see here. I need a solid box, and I want to use this. Do I want to use that one? I mean, no, I don't, because it would be two darks side by side here, so I don't want to do that. Let's go in with this one and put it across. Oh, that really did not come out well. Let me pull this back up if possible. Okay, I'm going to move it over just a touch because I'd rather there be just a little bit of a seam than all that white showing. Okay, good. Now I'm happy. All right, we don't need as much here, just a tiny little bit really. So I'm going to go in with this tiny little bit on the bottom. And then I'm going to go in with this dark piece on the top. Try to spread the wealth here with the darks and the brights. Okay, and now it is time for a pattern, and I am going to go with, do I want to use this? I want to use this one, but just because it's orange and it's pretty. Okay, there we go. Now, Thursday, Friday, getting my nails done. Not for sure yet what I'll be doing for the rest of the day, but it could be good. I will just say that. And then, of course, you know, whatever I'm going to do for YouTube goes here. And yes, so on to Saturday. Saturday is game day. Let me see. I don't even know if I have anything to show that it's game day. Yes, I do. I have this. I wonder if I could get where I could put this. Oh, I know where I'll put it. Let me get one of these and put it back over there. I'm going to put it right here across the top of the to-do list, just to remind myself that it's game day. I love game day. Game day is so fun. And I put it down so crooked, didn't I? Let's see here. There we go. Straighten it out. It did cover up a little bit of my planner, but I'm good with that. Okay, we have a long area to fill in here. I want to use these. So let me start with the top two, the thickest ones. And go ahead and put these down and fill it in. This is the day when I go get groceries, do laundry, and plan. I don't do anything else because when my son is coming on Sundays or leaving on Sundays, it is all I can do just to get him taken care of on those things. And that's what I like to do. I like to take care of my baby. So let me go ahead. Yeah, that's gonna, I think, be enough to cover with my next, which has to be a solid, and the only one I have left is the dark one, which is fine because I need some dark in this area. Okay, and then I think that takes care of my Sunday. Well, let's look, guys, now at the bottom here. Let's decide what I need to do. I guess I could fill in with these last pieces of washi, just these two. As long as I cover up the last dotted line on the page, I'm happy. And I think this will. And then, yeah, I think I'll be good to go. Okay, well, I have this left. I have this left. This, and I didn't use these, so I'll put those away. I'll put those somewhere. I have this that I can go in. I mean, I didn't need these, but I may end up just, you know, like hanging them off one of the boxes for decoration. I have this and one of those left. Now it's time to decorate. My favorite part. I mean, I know that it's already really busy. I mean, I know. But I'm one of those people that more is more. So I'm going to start with a good piece of deco for right there. And I'm going to grab, let's see. Ooh, she's bigger than I thought she was. Let's go with the skeleton because the skeleton is so cool. Let's go ahead and turn it sideways so I'm not putting it up any further than I have to. There we go. Oh, he's so cute. And I do want to use some of these smaller items since I don't have anything up top. I would like to use some of the smaller items in the top corners of the boxes. So that is what I'm going to be aiming for. Let's go ahead. Oh, she's big too. Goodness, some of these are much larger than I expected. Okay, well, let's put the witch's hat in this top corner. And let's put this pumpkin. I don't want to put it on the orange. Let's put it over here on the purple, like that right there. I have a black cat. That I could definitely put here. Love him with his little arched back. So cute. Okay, let's see what we can put here. I really like the idea of the moon here, the one with the face. I like the idea of it being in the top corner here. So neat. Okay, here, we could go with this little guy, like the little zombie. Yeah, let's go with him. He's so cute. Okay, and then we can go with, I love this pumpkin. We'll just go ahead and put him across here, like that right there. I do have this little ghost that is so cute. I think I want to put him let's put him right here where he can be seen. And then let's put, I really need a good place for the house. I need a good place for her. She's beautiful. Oh my goodness, she's beautiful. I think I'm going to put her on my me day. She's so pretty, and we all know that I'm not really using that day anyway. So we're going to put her there. I need a place for this beautiful haunted house and this gorgeous witch on a broom. I need a good place. If I thought she would fit here, I don't think, will she fit? You know what? She will. I am just going to trim off. Uh-oh, something stuck to me here. No wonder it was dragging. I'm just going to snip off the top of her head. Maybe she'll forgive me for that. But I think she looks perfect above that. You say witch like it's a bad thing. Perfect. Okay. Now, I have a little bat. I think I'm going to put the little bat over here with this little guy. Just because he's small, and I think that he can use it there. All right, we have this moon. I think the moon needs to go here above her in this haunted house. Let's put this haunted house, let's face it, this is a great place. So we're going to just plant that house there. I know a lot of people are like, oh man, she is really laying it on thick. But you know what, guys? I love it. I love every second of it. So that's all I have left of this. And I'll go back and use those, or actually I need to put it over here. I'll go back and use those as needed. Okay, so let's see here. I could put her, I don't want to put her directly above that one. Let's see, do I have just a, let's put her right here on game day. Maybe she'll bewitch the opposing team. Okay, guys, I have had a really good time decorating this. I think it looks so pretty. I mean, you can see I've got everything on here that I need on here. The colors are just gorgeous. I really had fun with this one. And guys, I hope that you enjoyed watching. If you did, give me a thumbs up. And if you're not subscribed to my channel, I keep going between 369 and 370, back and forth, back and forth. So, you know, definitely subscribe. Stay subscribed. Even if there's a video that you're not really interested in, don't watch it, but don't take away your subscription. Stay with me and give me ideas of things that you would like to see. I would really appreciate that because, you know, I'm doing beauty and I'm doing planning, but if there's anything else that you can think of that you would like to see, that you see other, you know, YouTubers do, if I can possibly do it, I will do it for you, I promise. So yeah, that's going to be it for me today, guys. It's so pretty. I hope you all have a wonderful Halloween. So happy Halloween. Be safe, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.